mean, there's just constant reminders of how beautiful this world is, and the fact that we waste so much time worrying about how we look and what we eat is truly sad. Don't look at me. Good morning, guys. Wow, my face is so white in this light. So, hi. Also, if you can't tell, I'm sick. It's a sinus infection with a chest, throat, cold, whatever, and then I've had a fever the last 2 days, so I don't feel very good, but I really wanted to vlog today. It's a Saturday today. It is a disgusting Saturday. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute outside. We have a river running through our backyard, and I want to say I had this amazing excuse for why I've been gone, but you ready for my excuse? Here it is. I lost my camera. I lost my camera. I couldn't find it. I couldn't film because I didn't have a camera. And oh my gosh, I'm not wearing makeup either. So in a minute I will go get my face on and be ready for a proper day, and hopefully my voice will come back. Probably not. Anyway, hi, I'm Stephanie. It's been so long. I'm Steph Marie, and I really missed you guys. So I hope everyone is doing fabulously. I'm doing okay. I'm, as I said, sick. There's been a lot going on with school. Also, it's back to 45 degrees here in Texas in May. This is stupid. Hi, dogs. Hi, Sam. Stretch. Hi. Okay, I'll feed you in a second. Do y'all see the river that is running through our yard? That down there is, literally, you guys, it is flowing. And it goes all the way. Definitely used to play in it, when I was younger. That's the grossness that is outside. And we're gonna go back inside. Hey guys, I'm back. So, I put on makeup. I feel like sometimes I need to put on, when I put on makeup, I kind of feel better. Like I feel less of like a blob. I wash my face, clean it, put on makeup, and I feel more put together and more alive. So I put on makeup and I like did the whole spiel, like the eyeshadow and everything and bronzer. So I kind of feel like I put on too much. Like it looks a little bit too tan or too dark. I don't know. Oh well. When I'm sick, the hood goes up. Anyway, I just got myself some coffee. I'm gonna drink that and do my Bible study right now and wait for the rest of the family to wake up. So that's the situation. That's all that's happening. And I wanted to
other videos, you know, ones like,
yes, I'm going to. Oh god. Good morning. Say good morning, family. It's Saturday morning.
Oh, we don't do dads with glasses. Sorry. No.
Dad, you fool.
No.
Handsome. Okay.
No.
Tim.
Hi.
Just don't look at Dad. How's it going, Tim?
It's going really good.
Okay, good. We are having breakfast now. As you can see, pancakes and oatmeal. I made the pancakes for the fam. They have a bit of dairy in them, so I am opting for my oatmeal, and I might have a bite of one in a little bit, but that's the situation. Yeah, that's it. Hi. Bye. Okay, so we just finished breakfast, and I just wanted to share something something that I still struggle with. Like, I'm doing a lot better in my recovery, but like sometimes I still struggle with things, and one of the biggest things I struggle with is like, this is gonna sound really weird and probably TMI, but maybe some of you guys can relate, so I'm sharing this. Sometimes after I eat, not every meal obviously, but definitely in the morning after coffee and like oatmeal, my stomach gets like really sloshy. Like I can literally push on my stomach or suck it in or something, and like I can hear the gurgle and the sloshing, and it like freaks me out. Because then I start thinking about what's in there and what's not, and it should be in there, and I should use it. And all these things like that just pop into my head and I know are wrong. So yeah, that's happening this morning, and it's kind of uncomfortable, and I don't like it. But that's okay. I don't know, we're just gonna sit with it. We're gonna move on our day. We're not gonna body check or anything, which is also a big struggle. So yeah, that's what's happening. That's the situation, and just thought I would share. And if y'all can relate or know any tips to help get over that, let me know. Jessica, take the camera and you look around my hair, because I can't. Dutch braid.
Stay still, I'm gonna go around it. Now put your head up normal.
Posing.
You know when you watch all like those hair tutorials?
Yes.
I don't know how they do it, but yeah.
Except that's not a hair tutorial because we didn't show y'all how to do it. I have no
know.
idea how to do it. Jessica does it, so.
Oh, look at God.
She's very proud of her work.
I'm very proud of it.
Remember how amazing she did. So,
Okay.
what do you guys think? Hair, yes. Braids for me?
Yes.
That's it.
Chilling.
Chilling. Tim, did you?
Hi. Chill,
Hey guys, so we are gonna do a rapid fire Q&A. If I can find my phone. Oh, it's in my pocket. Okay, so I put a poll out on my Instagram and I asked for questions. I think there's a mix of like recovery questions and just like questions. So, do you like sushi? I want to like it so bad. I don't know if I actually do, because like I've only ever tried like the stuff from Kroger and it's been like the non-actual raw fish kind. So like I feel like I've never experienced true sushi, like a restaurant, a sushi roll. So I want to like it. I feel like I would like it, but I don't know. So I'll get back to you on that one. What is your favorite cereal? Golden Grahams or the Captain Crunch sprinkled donut? Although I can't find those anymore, so maybe they're like a seasonal thing, I don't know. But I think going back to just plain old, good old Golden Grahams. What am I studying? And then there's a lot of other questions about nursing school. Am I actually in nursing school? What am I gonna do for nursing school? So let me just say, nursing school, yes, is my goal, is my passion, is what I wanna do, nursing school. I am right now in the pre-nursing phase. Like I actually am accepted to a few different schools in the pre-licensure nursing phase, specifically at UTA. I actually did get accepted into UTA to start in the fall, and then something happened and my immunizations weren't good enough. Like I thought I had them all done, and apparently it turns out one of them wasn't good enough and they wanted me to get another round of them, and I needed one more dose of something else, and the deadline was May 15th, and so there was just no way that I could get that done and a titer done, which is like a blood test to see if you're immune, in time. So I'm not gonna talk about it because it's gonna make me upset again and cry, but basically I got in, my grades were fine, and it came down to the immunizations that knocked me out. So hopefully, Lord willing, I will try again for spring. So I have to, it's very frustrating, I have to reapply again for spring. But this time I know exactly what I need to get for my immunizations. So yeah, the goal is spring, if I get in again, which yeah, but right now I'm actually taking, I just finished taking pathophysiology, because there's a few classes that you can take before you actually get into the program. So I took pathophysiology, and then this summer I will take pharmacology, and then in the fall I will take intro to nursing. Whereas before I was gonna have to take all of them in the summer, and I also have to take technical writing, because for some reason I didn't have technical writing, which you need for UTA, the school that I wanna go to, so I have to take that as well. So it was gonna be a cram-packed summer, but now I can relax a little bit, but still bummed that I'm not getting in this fall. But what can you do? You just accept what life gives you and you keep going. Oatmeal or Weetabix, which is your favorite? Oatmeal is my favorite. I only started eating Weetabix because I couldn't handle oatmeal. It was too much fiber for my stomach. So when I finally could eat oatmeal again, oatmeal is my favorite. Oatmeal's better to me, but that's just me. I still do like Weetabix, and I get it every once in a while, and it's nice to have as a change up, but I like oatmeal better. If you could travel free for a year, where would you go? Everywhere. For a year? Oh my gosh, I would literally try to travel the entire world. For sure. England, London, Paris, France, Switzerland, New Zealand, Australia, Hawaii, like everywhere. Favorite childhood food was definitely macaroni and cheese, or noodles as we called them back in the day. Do you respond to mental hunger 24/7, or do you say, I had normal breakfast, that's enough? I try my best to respond to mental hunger. I usually do, but to be honest, no, I still struggle. I still, you know, have to fight the battle and the thoughts that come in that, oh, you've had enough, or you've eaten too much, or you don't need that, or it's not what's on your meal plan or whatever. And so 24/7, no, I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. So yeah. When would you consider moving out of your family home? I want to move out so bad, I really do, and it's not because I don't like my parents or we're having issues. No, I am 23 and I am ready to live on my own. But let's be honest, like, come on guys, like, people are like, why are you not moved out by now? Because I am saving so much money by living at home, and I have a job that's close to home that's really good, and I'm going to that. Like, what is the point of moving out just to move out and spend an extra $1,000 a month? Like, it doesn't make much sense, especially since I'm going back to school and I already have student loans for my first degree that I got, and I will have more debt to pay in student loans for my nursing degree. So like, if I don't have to move out and spend thousands of extra dollars, why would I do that? And it just makes more sense to like save that money and invest it and just save it until I absolutely have to move out. So if I get accepted to a school that requires a drive, then yeah, I'll move out. But right now, it makes the most sense money-wise to save money and live at home. And I love my parents and we're awesome. And they're a great support team. I'm not gonna sit here and say, I don't need support, I'm perfect, I'm all the way recovered. No, I still need support, I still need their help. I welcome their help. So it's always good to have people around you who can help you, and that is definitely my family. So I don't know when I'll move out. I would like to. I am getting the itch to be free, but there's a lot of factors that play into that. Are you at your maintenance weight? I don't know what my maintenance weight is. I am just a few pounds down from what I was before all of this started, or before I relapsed. So I don't think I'm at my maintenance weight. I think I could gain more weight. I think I am gaining more weight as we speak. So, I mean, it's definitely slowed down. I had a big jump 2 weeks ago. It kind of freaked me out, but we're okay. So yes, I am in the healthy BMI range. But I'm waiting to see what my body wants. Like, I do still get mental hunger sometimes. I still want more food, like, so, and all the thoughts of course aren't gone and things like that. So I really think that I do need to gain more weight, and I welcome that. And there's another question about how do I deal with weight gain. I've said this before, but you have to think about what you want, what your goals are. Like, I'm not happy where I am. Where I was 15 pounds ago, that was not happy. I wasn't healthy mentally or physically. I want children. I want to fit into my clothes. I want to be confident in my body when I wear a swimsuit or bikini, and at that weight, I wasn't. I knew I was skinny, I knew I was bony, I knew I looked sick. So having a little bit of a butt and having people compliment you is actually a nice thing, and I'm just really enjoying having a bit more on me. Also, I'm hardly ever cold anymore, although, okay, I'm cold right now because it's like 40 degrees. The two biggest things are I want my life to glorify Christ in everything I do, and living for myself and being in control and doing things which do not glorify Him obviously is not the path that I want my life to go. When I'm actually doing eating disorder behaviors, that's not what He calls us to do with our body. So the other one would be having kids. I really, really, really want kids, and you can't have kids unless you have a period, and you won't have a period unless your body is healthy, has enough fat, has enough weight, and realizes that you're, you know, not in starvation mode. And yes, I had got my period back with the help of birth control pills, but now we're trying to go natural, so I'm not taking those anymore, and we're gonna see if I can get it naturally. So that's the goal. What's your favorite type of weather? Good question. My favorite type of weather is thunderstorms. Oh my gosh, I love thunderstorms with all of the lightning and all of the thunder and pouring rain. I love it so much. Obviously not like tornadoes and like dangerous and hail, but love thunderstorms. How long did it take your bloating and discomfort to really minimize? Like 3 or 4 or 5 months, and I still get bloated and I still get uncomfortable, but it is so much better. And the key to that is consistency. Consistently eating, consistently stopping doing the behaviors, enemas, laxatives, purging, exercise, whatever it is. Like, you have to stop, and then it takes time, like, to heal. But yeah. Daily hair routine, color and shine. Oh, your color and shine and length is fire. Thank you. People keep asking me to do like a morning routine or something, but guys, I don't do anything. I don't even, there's like no special face wash. Like, I watch, you know, Whitney Simmons and other people, and they have this whole, all these products, and they're promoting and they're doing it. I'm just like, no, that's too much time, too much money. I don't spend any money on any type of makeup. Well, okay, that's not true. I get my makeup from like Walmart. I think L'Oreal and Maybelline are the brands I use. Whatever's honestly cheaper that day. Face wash, I get just the generic scrub stuff from Walmart. And then I just basic lotion, whatever. I think it has some SPF in it for sunscreen, but I couldn't even tell you. Yeah, it's Equate, so that's Walmart brand, and I don't, so that's my like face routine. And then my hair, I use literally what my mom buys, which is Suave shampoo and conditioner. Nothing special, no special oil treatments, no special nothing. Like, I honestly don't treat my hair very well, and it still is wonderful. Like, I put it up in a ponytail all the time when it's wet. I brush it when it's wet. I do all these things that my sisters cringe at, like, oh my gosh, you're killing your hair, which, I mean, sometimes if I like straighten it or curl it, I can tell that like the parts right here, my short hairs, they get frizzy because I've messed with it with the heat. But I don't do anything, and it is very long and thick, so I eat food. That helps. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'll probably do some more in a little bit, but I'll see you guys later, probably for lunch. Maybe something else exciting. So it is about 1 o'clock-ish, and I'm not sure where everyone else in the family went. I started editing this video and drinking my smoothie in my groove, and they all left. Like, Jessica and Carolyn went somewhere to shop for Mom for Mother's Day, and Dad took Tim to get a car part. So anyway, they are probably not even gonna eat lunch until I get back in like an hour, and but that doesn't matter. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat lunch now for me because I want to. So I am making French toast, and to be quite honest, I haven't even had it that much. I know I used to have it all the time, but these last 2 weeks I've been trying new foods, doing different things, and so I haven't had my French toast that much. But of course the day that I wanna have it again is the day I'm filming, so you guys see it again. But I'm not gonna change what I want to eat just for the camera, which I considered doing a minute ago. So anyway, I am making my French toast over here. I was also watching Netflix while I bake, and I need to flip them over because they're probably gonna burn. Well, I can smell them burning. It's time to flip. I can't do this on camera. I gotta put you guys down. French toast strips made with 1 tortilla flipped in half, and then I have almond butter and protein frosting in the middle. So yeah, this is gonna be my lunch because breakfast is good for every single meal of the day. Don't even fight me. I mean, you can fight me on it, but you're gonna lose. Here is the beautiful masterpiece. So I put some regular butter on here, and because I'm trying to challenge myself with real butter, and it's not melting, and it's kind of driving me nuts. Because I guess I waited to put on the butter too soon after I pulled off the French toast. But whatever, we're gonna eat it anyway, and it's gonna be delicious. And let me have one of these first. So good. Oh, my tripod is upstairs, and I do not feel like going and getting it because I am super lazy because, you know, anyway. But I just finished my lunch, and everyone's still gone. I figured I would answer a few more questions, and the first one I was going to answer was not one that I got in the Q&A today, but it is something that I've gotten asked before, and I thought I would clarify the whole counting calories and not counting calories in recovery and intuitive eating. So for me, the situation is, and this is completely honest, I never counted calories when I was in my eating disorder. When I was, the first time around, never did it. And then after I relapsed, I still never counted my calories, ever. Like, that just wasn't something I did. And remember, everybody is different. So just because I feel like a lot of people do struggle with calories, like, I didn't. Of course, I was aware of them, and I knew which foods had more calories or less calories or things like that. But I personally didn't count them as I was eating. I never counted them to hit a minimum of whatever crazy low number a day, and I never did that. I just honestly went for, like I've said, the lowest calorie foods. I didn't eat very much during the day, and then I pigged out, binged at night. That's what I did. So I never counted calories. So for me now, counting calories isn't a trigger or anything. It's actually a really, really helpful tool because I don't necessarily associate it with my eating disorder because I've only ever done it in recovery as I am eating more and gaining weight. So for me, it's fine. Like, it doesn't bother me. I think it's almost like a competition because I'm very competitive. It's almost like a game, a competition, like a challenge to myself. Like, all right, you will hit this number today, and how can you do that? Yeah, it definitely was very time consuming at first, but now that I've been doing it for a while, I kind of know, like, what, I don't have to think about it as much. I can just be like, yep, I want that. Yep, I want that. And I know it has this much. No, I don't track macros, and no, I don't weigh things. I do weigh things, but like, I don't, if I needed, say if the serving was 50 grams, if I just put in, like, you know, I'll do a scoop, and then if it's 54 grams, great. If it's 49, I'll add more until it's at least above 50. So I don't like subtract to get exactly a certain amount of grams. I just go for the minimums. And then after pretty much every meal, I go and get a scoop of almond butter. So that's really helped with my weight gain and getting my fat intake up, which helped with my period. I don't track that. I just have a spoonful of almond butter. So, hello. So that's what I've been doing, and that's why everyone's different, but for me, calories are not a problem. It's when I decide to just totally not count and just try to eat intuitively, when I struggle more because my past was just eating fruits and vegetables all day long. So the calories have really helped, and yeah, that's the situation with that. So we'll answer a few questions here, and then we'll see what else there is. Do I still constantly get bloated? Kind of like I talked about earlier, no, I do not constantly get bloated. It is wonderful. Never thought it would happen, but it's happening. What is your work? I work at a recreation community center as a recreation assistant coordinator. recreational coordinator assistant. It is a rec center. And I work at the front desk and the fitness desk and a party hostess on the weekends, and there was something else. Child watch. So I do work in childcare sometimes when they need it. So that's what I do. Answering phone calls, signing people up for classes, giving them information, giving them tours of the fitness room. Yeah, basically that's what I do. That's my part-time job right now. The mental change of anorexia recovery, accepting body change and weight gain, also looking in the mirror, feeling fat. Stop looking in the mirror. But trust me, I've been there, I've done that. It's hard. You have to change your entire mindset to realize that weight gain is not bad, and you have to stop associating weight gain with bad, and weight gain with negative, and weight gain with fat, and weight gain with just whatever this world and society is telling us. Weight gain is a wonderful, beautiful thing for us right now. For the majority of us that are y'all that are watching this, I'm assuming, are coming from an eating disorder. So weight gain is not the enemy. Being in a larger body is not bad as long as you are healthy. And I know you probably think, Stephanie, you're not big. Why? How can you even talk about that? You're right. Yes, I am a naturally thinner person. I've always been that way, and I'm not just saying that, but like my mom, and they could all testify. I was always very thin and athletic and fast and running, and that was just who I was. So I understand if you're like, you don't want to take advice from me, because I'm not someone who's in a bigger body. But there are lots of other people that are beautiful that I look up to. My biggest struggle is looking in the mirror, looking at my legs and my stomach, and because those are my two areas that the weight seems to go to. And just instead of looking at it and hating it, I look at it and I love it, and I say thank you for where you brought me. Thank you for letting me walk every day. You are blessed to have a body that works for the most part. Other people don't at all, and there's nothing they can do about it, but you can do something about this. You can look in the mirror and truly thank the Lord for what he has blessed you with. So that's what I try to do, and just realize that it's not about, life is not about how big we are and how small we are and how much food we eat. There's so much more to life. For me, I look at it from what can I do in my life to glorify God, and how is worrying about my legs in this moment bringing honor to his kingdom. I mean, there's just constant reminders of how beautiful this world is, and the fact that we waste so much time worrying about how we look and what we eat is truly sad. And obviously I know that that's very easy to do because I've done it. So anyway, that was a long little talk, but that's all I'm gonna do for now. I hope that was helpful. And ooh, a package is coming. I think I ordered iron from Amazon, like iron supplements, because I need more iron because I feel like I'm slightly anemic. So that's coming in the mail. Yay. Hey guys, so it's a bit later in the day. Just got back from running a few errands and taking Jessica somewhere. And I'm not feeling amazing still. Still just, kind of nothing really sounds good. Throat hurts, taste buds are off. And so the only thing I'm really craving is like a warm, hearty, comforting bowl of oatmeal. And yes, I had oatmeal this morning. But where's the rule that you can only have oatmeal once in a day? Is that a rule? I don't think so. So I'm gonna have my second bowl of oatmeal today, and I made it in this big tub because like 2 servings basically. Anyway, so I have the oatmeal, and then I topped it with, I put bananas. You can see the bananas are on the side under the yogurt. Probably watch a Netflix show or 2 until dinner. I am back from the store, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just end off the vlog here. I know the day's not over just yet, but I've been editing the video, and I'm already at 23 minutes with all the editing. So I don't want it to be a super long video. I know those can be harder to watch. So I'm gonna end the video here. This is what we're gonna have for dinner. Lasagna, frozen lasagna, because mom's gone, so we haven't been cooking. But she gets back tomorrow for Mother's Day, so that'll be fun. So let me know what you guys are gonna do. Or let me know if you guys have any fun plans for Mother's Day, what you're gonna do, what you're gonna eat, what you're gonna buy. Let me know in the comments below, anything and everything. I've missed you guys. I wanna hear from you guys, so yes, please do that, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, I guess don't, but I really don't like the thumbs down button. It kind of hurts my feelings. Whatever, I'll get over it. If you didn't like the video, I'm sorry. And subscribe to my channel for more content, and again, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.